Alright, a lot of y'all have questions about how the SoftWash system is set up, what the functionality of the blend manifolds and the tank setup with the bulkheads, and how do you set up all the different questions about the stainless steel quick connects, the 3/8 and the 1/4 quick connects. And I'm gonna go through this real quick and explain this to you really briefly here. So if you look inside of here, over there, those are the blend manifolds. You only need one. I got two because I was gonna use the other one for a different functionality, which didn't pan out. So, but you only need one. One blend manifold has 3 hose barbs at the top, or you can flip it, turn it to the bottom, however you prefer. I have mine at the top. Those 3 hose barbs, the middle one's for soap, and you can choose either of the 2 for one for your bleach and one for your water. Okay, this ends all batch mixing. Okay, so those orange valves, those are GF metering valves. Those are the good kind. The white valves, they're a little cheaper. They tend to get fractures in them. I don't like them. This one's lasts you a long time. All right, at the bottom is where okay, so it pulls everything and it blends it together, and then at the bottom is where it all mixes and comes through, runs up into the pump, out of the pump into your hose reel, out of the wand. Okay, so what I'm able to do, okay, what I'm able to do, if you look here, I can dial as much soap as I want. I can turn my valve and crack this ball valve open and pull 1.5% soap, or I can put it there. That's 3% soap, 4%, 5% soap all the way on. I can do it. Okay, this would be a roof wash at like a 1 or 2%. Okay, I usually keep it there. All right, I'll turn that off. Water's up. This is my water. It's all the way on, always all the way on. So I'm really adjusting this. Okay, so when I do a roof, I'm gonna go at a 4 or a 5. Okay, that's my ratio. All I have to do is dial it in. Okay, I'm gonna turn it all the way on because I'm gonna show you something real quick on the other side. If you look over here, this is my chemical tank. Okay, I got a 3-way ball valve on this chemical tank. Right now, it's connected to the water too. So right now, when this banjo is up and down like this, it's pulling water. That allows me to flush out my blend manifold's bleach line. So when I turn the blend manifold, when I turn this 3-way ball valve down like this, now I'm pulling chemical. Okay, when I turn it back up like this, it's pulling water. Okay, and that's to be able to flush out anything. So if you look down here, all right, I got everything dialed in. Okay, all I have to do when I get to the job is turn my switch on. Okay, it's going to start pulling water, soap, and whatever else I got dialed in. Now if you look right here, all I got to do is pull my line out like this. Okay, I'm gonna get to that in a minute. It's my J-rod here. This is a 1/4 stainless steel quick connect. Okay, I got it on a stainless steel hex with a male fitting at the bottom. It's Teflon tape, and it's threaded into this female threaded on both sides adapter, which this is a 1/2 inch. This you can find at Home Depot or Lowe's. It's 1/2 inch. It comes threaded on both sides. Okay, I got this 1/2 inch threaded into it's Teflon and True Blue. It's threaded right into the Sutner gun, chemical gun. I got a reducing bushing Okay, 1/2 inch to 1/2 inch, and then is that 1/2 inch? 1/2 inch to 3/8. I think this is a 3/8 quick connect, male threaded. Okay, now the functionality it is, and this is stainless steel now, so, and this fitting probably need to be changed. You see how it's rusting, but don't worry, when it comes to stainless steel, you can always get a wire brush and clean it up real good. It'll be back to new. All right, because that's what stainless steel is. So now I have here a Banjo 1/2 inch Banjo hose barb. Okay, that hooks straight to the hose. Got my 1/2 inch clamp, 1/2 inch on female threaded on both sides. Ball valve, PVC ball valve. Home Depot, Lowe's got them. Now I got a reducing bushing here with Teflon tape around and True Blue. When you see the True Blue turn green like that, you know some SH done got on it, because it's blue, like literally blue, but it's done turned green because a little SH got on it. Don't worry, there's no leaks. So I got my 3/8 stainless steel male threaded quick connect. Okay, and this is how I'm able to hook up to my gun, just like this here. All right, and I'm not always attached to my gun like some people have the hose barb clamped to the gun and it's forever there. It sucks to try to reel this thing in when you got this connected. So I got a ball valve here. I can shut my ball valve off, disconnect my gun, wound my hose up, and store my gun somewhere. All right, so I seen somebody online did that. I liked it, copied the style, whatever. It works, man. So this is the setup. This is the SoftWash setup. It's a simple setup. You can run this thing for days, make plenty of money off of it. You got everything hooked up right, everything's airtight, you have no worries. Okay, I'm just here to help you grow your business, man. All right, my next video I'm going to show you how to hook up the Hudson float valve to your water tank. All right, this pressure man bleach. All right, been getting a lot of other questions about the Hudson float valve, so I'm in my rig right now. I'm gonna show y'all. That's my bypass right there for my baby right there, man. That 5.5 gallon a minute, man. I love it. Should have got an 8, but hey, 5 gallon works really great, man. I don't do a lot of flat work, so it's awesome for me. All right, so here's how the Hudson float valve work. I'm gonna put you inside this tank. All right, there goes the Hudson float valve. Okay, if you see at the top, I don't know if you can see that, but that's how it's connected. It's connected to a 1 inch threaded on both sides Banjo. I think it's an adapter or something. I'm not sure the correct terminology. I can post the link. But here's the bulkhead. Okay, this is what you would have to do in order to plumb this Hudson float valve up to your water tank. You have to cut at the top of the tank, okay, to where the Hudson is straight up and down, because when that water rises, you don't want the Hudson at an angle. The functionality is not going to work unless it's in there straight up and down. So when the water rises, it can close the valve and shut the water off for you without having to turn the water off from the main. So you got your Banjo. This is a 1 inch Banjo, okay. I'm sorry, a 1 inch bulkhead, and on the bottom you got your 1 inch, where is it, 1 inch Banjo fitting, threaded on both sides, male threaded on both sides. So it's gonna tie in to the bulkhead underneath and tie into the Hudson underneath. Teflon both of them up really good. Okay, screw them tight and they're good. Now I have a reducing bushing here, a 1 inch male threaded, and the inside at the top is female threaded Teflon taped. Got my my hose clamp here, and I just used some 3/4 bypass hose. This is actually a SoftWash type of hose that I use for my SoftWash, but just a 3/4 one, because I wanted it to be clear so I can see if the water is coming through properly. If there's a clog, I would be able to see it because it's transparent. All right, so I got that hooked up there, right there, and it's connected to my hose reel. All right, which is also a 3/4 hose barb connected right there. All right, I had to wrap that up. I got some plumber's putty and I wrapped it up with some Teflon because I had a leak there. There was a malfunction in this unit. I didn't send it back. I fixed it myself. It works. It doesn't leak anymore, so we're good to go. I don't know what happened, but we're back. All right, so here's my Flexilla. All I have to do is pull my hose out. Oh, and this is just a regular standard filter I got off of Amazon. I'm gonna post all the links to this stuff, you guys. This little connect here I got from Home Depot. I think it cost me like $4. I was able to connect my water hose to this. I didn't know I had to buy this part for the Flexilla, but I had to, because it didn't, they came with the same parts. So it's just an adapter. I think it's a brass one. It works really well. It doesn't leak at all. So I Teflon tape everything because I hate leaks. Everything gets Teflon tape. It's Teflon tape inside of here, Teflon tape there, everywhere. I put Teflon on everything. So buy plenty of Teflon, man, because you're gonna always need it with these systems. So about the Banjo, okay, I'm pulling bleach, I flip the switch, and I'm pulling water. Now the top part, the top hose right there is water. It's connected to the water, okay, and those are my drop sticks that pull. All right, they go all the way down to the bottom. I left like maybe a half an inch to the bottom. Okay, leave a little room so that it can get a good pull. You don't want it all the way at the bottom, and because then it's not going to pull anything. So you want to get as close to the bottom as you can, and your drop sticks, boom, it's going to pull straight out of there. I got 2 drop sticks, one going to the blend manifold right there, pulling water, and the other drop stick going to flush out my bleach line. So when I got the ball valve turned up, it's pulling water, and the water is going up, in, and out through the blend manifold, flushing all the bleach out of the blend manifold and flushing it through the 12 volt. I like that, the way that it does that, because when I'm flushing my pump out, it's not only flushing water, it's not only pulling water from here, it's pulling water from here. So you're getting double water coming through to wash your SoftWash 12 volt pump out. That's going to help keep your pump alive for a very, very, very long time. Just got to keep it washed out. All right, guys, I hope this helps you out. Peace.
Everybody move anonymous. Won't take that credit. I know where we get it. Them blessings be coming from.